that you are all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me here today to explore. And about a year ago, we had some fun with a compass and a ruler, and we're going to do some fun stuff with a compass and a ruler today. So let's take a look at what we're using. I have an 11 by 8.5 piece of paper, 11 by 8.5. I've got a compass and I have a ruler. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer, and I also have a pencil. I'm actually going to use a bigger ruler for this part. So we're just going to draw a vertical line, and we're going to draw a horizontal line at about the middle of the paper. It does not need to be exact, and I'm going to draw that really faintly too. So actually it's in the lower quadrant a little, but I think we're okay. I'm going to use the centimeter side, and we're going to measure about 10 centimeters total. I'm going to line up the 5 right there. So from there to there is 5, and from there to there is another 5. So I'm going to first put the compass in the middle and mark that 5 centimeters there. 0, there's center at 5, and then a mark at 10. So now I'm going to expand my compass so that it's open 10 centimeters, and I'm going to start over at the 10 centimeter mark. And I'm going to make a mark that way. I'm going to go over to the 0 centimeter mark, and I'm going to make a mark up that way. And then I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to make a mark through both of those points. Alright, so we have our points pretty well figured out there. We're going to take the ruler, and we're going to match it up where those two intersect and where those two intersect. And we're going to draw a line. Then we're going to put the ruler, lay the ruler across from where that arc and the top vertical intersect, and where the horizontal and that intersection meet, and we're going to make a mark that way, and then we are going to draw a line across. And because I want those marks to be, the mark of the triangle to be darker than the other marks, what I'm going to do is grab a pen with black ink and just go over those lines. And then our equilateral triangle will stand out. So what we've done is created an equilateral triangle. So each of those sides of the triangle are 10 centimeters long. So at this point, I want to go back and revisit some of the stuff we've done earlier. We're going to create a curve from straight lines, and we're going to do it a little differently this time. So we're just going to go at the 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we're going to do that along all 3 sides. So we'll line up the 0 with that, line up the 10 with that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then along here as well. And we're going to just start matching these up. So we are going to draw a line from the top one to that one, and then just continue, just like we have in all those other activities where we're drawing straight lines and creating curves. And let's draw. And the second one, and the second one. Third and third. Fourth and fourth. In the past, when we've done these, we've used squares. And this time we're using a triangle, so let's see how it differs. So there's our first side. And just to make this easy, I'm going to do the same thing all over again. So I'm going to just turn it, and we're always working the same way this way. So we're going to go from the top one down to the first one. The second one from the top to the second from the left, the third from the top, third from the left, fourth from the top to the fourth from the left, the fifth from the top to the fifth from the left, and then the bottom over to that last one. So we have one more side to draw. Let's do that again. So now we're there. And we're going from the top one to the first from the left. This reminds me a lot of a spirograph, except we're drawing straight lines and we don't have those little wheels with gears on them that we stick the pens in. You can do this in different colors and make it more interesting. And there we are. Our triangle pattern. So at this point, we can erase some of these lines out here just to make it a little neater. So I'm really intrigued by this. And so there is our finished project. And there we are. I hope you had fun with this. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully what we're going to do is do this as a string art project too, so I hope that you will join me then. Until then, I hope that you continue to use your curiosity to explore the world and your creativity to improve it. And thank you!